Midnight Creature 77, all of the above, and a little bit more.
Into the eyes, light painted gazes in colors so sweet, big shows of leaping, long for the heat. Lost in the nightmare of your own soul, out in a deep trance, like in an icy hole, fall into the ice, fall into the ice. Fall into the ice. Fall into the ice. Into the ice. Into the ice. Me and my soul. Into the ice. Me and my soul. Into the ice. I stumble through my own agony. My fears are timeless reality. Now it gets colder. Come take my hand. Sweet glance of darkness. Raise my own hand. Into the ice. Fall into the ice. Fall into the ice. Fall into the ice. Into the ice. Into the ice. Me and my soul into the ice. Me and my soul into the ice.
All right, folks. Greetings, all you lovely creatures of the night, and welcome once again to our Terrible Tuesdays, which we affectionately call Burial Shroud. Take a seat, have a drink. There are plenty of necks to go around. I thank you all for coming out, and thank you for the few who did come out last night for our one-off, which is our satanic psychedelia. It was a little bit more retro, 60s and 70s, but we were celebrating Sugar's birthday, and I thought that would be the best way to send her birthday off. So thank you for all those who came by and checked it out and just saw us have fun. But obviously we're going to have our Metal Mondays back next week, and obviously Tuesdays are always here with our Death Rock Goth Post-Punk Night, Burial Shroud. I will be doing an event near the end of the month. I think it's going to be at 9 o'clock in the morning Pacific Standard Time with some of the other LA DJs. And then there'll be another, I guess, a world goth night with a whole bunch of 24 hours with a whole bunch of DJs from around the world. I'll be participating again. That'll be next month. And then after that is Bad Stay 2 that we're doing online. So hopefully you folks can be there for that. Yes, the cat says yes. You better be there for that. But for now, how about Little Sisters or two? I know. definitely going to call out technical difficulties due to Cat right now. Don't bite me. All right, do you want to go down? Yes, you want to? Yeah. All right, all right, all right. You are being feisty. All right, goodbye. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad you didn't bite my face this time. Oh my gosh. Cats, I swear. I mean, you know, they want up on your lap, they want off your lap. And you take them off your lap, they want back on it again. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just trying to make you happy. They're never happy. once again, welcome to our Terrible Tuesdays, which we call Burial Shroud. And thank you, beloved Lily, for the 666 bits. And by the way, we're doing like a new thing we started last night. And if someone were actually to gift 666 bits, I would definitely pull a card out of the tarot just for you. So, beloved Lily, this will be your card. The card being the Queen of Swords. That is right, you get the Queen of Swords. And thank you for the bits, by the way. And yeah, so last night was definitely a lot of fun. A lot of you folks did miss it. It was a grand time with my co-host, Sugar, on her birthday, no less. So yeah, we'll probably have her back for another guest thing, probably for the Near Dark. So be on the lookout for that, and we'll see you folks again with the Near Dark. And we're doing a witch theme, probably near the end of the month. I don't know if that went through, but thank you, XX Rob, for that gift sub to Sugar.
the sun. And I can be much fun. I could shine all over you, I'm crying too. We are the kings of nothing at all. We, the rich beggars, that's our role. But we can shine all over you. And we will shine to get through to you.
Thank you, all you lovely, lovely people of the night. I appreciate it so much. You are what makes me do this every Tuesday night. It's always been one of my favorite nights to do Burial Shroud, and it's because you people out there just make it fantastic, and I get to play some music that sometimes, none of us get to hear at clubs, and that's actually kind of a plus. Sometimes we hear the stuff that we hear at clubs too, except Temple of Love, because I'll never play that. But other than that, I love to play this stuff. Even request too. I play as much requests as I can, except Temple of Love. So once in a while, I like to do that. And I know some people have been. And as a matter of fact, I know someone has been dying to hear this song because they requested a lot. So I feel like I should probably play it, and we'll get back to the other stuff, except Temple of Love. Thank you, Midnight Creature 77 and Monster Drinker 1 for those bits. Did I get Decapitated Daisy? Thank you, Sue.
I find you in the morning after dreams of distant signs. You pour yourself over me like the sun through the blinds. You lift me up and get me out, keep me walking but never shout. Hold the secret close, I hear you say. You know the way twists and turns, changing colors, spinning yarns. You know the way it leaves you dry, it cuts you up and takes you high. You know the way it's painted gold. Is it honey? Is it cold? You know the way it goes about. It takes you in and spits you out. Cuts you up. Cuts you up.
Again, thank you, XX Rob, for that song. Pull the fucking strings!
If I am on the sidelines, chances are you'll miss. Wait alone and spotlit for Dr. Ditter's kiss. The stage becomes a shipping plane. I tie you to the mast. Throw your body overboard. The spotlight doesn't last. The spotlight doesn't last. I could be with you or waiting in the wings. lift your heart with soaring sighs and dazzle puppet strings, the dazzle puppet strings. I may tap you on the shoulder and whisper girl in red. Strip your feet of lead, my friend. Strip your feet of lead. Pull the curtain, raise the roof. Spirits on tonight. Pull the curtain, raise the roof. Spirits on tonight. Pull the curtain, raise the roof. Spirits on tonight. Pull the curtain, raise the roof. Spirits on tonight. We love our audience. 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 We
Yes, Peter Murphy. What an interesting artist. I think I've seen Peter Murphy probably the most out of every artist I know. I've seen Peter Murphy by himself, as well as Bauhaus. I think I've seen Bauhaus 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 times. 6 times I've seen Bauhaus. Peter Murphy. So I think a total of like 13 or 14 times I've seen Peter Murphy play. So you did the math on that. Yeah, it took me a while to get his. I mean, it's interesting because I actually got an autograph. I told the story before, but I did get an autograph of Peter Murphy and the rest of Bauhaus during their reunion tour back in the 90s. So I got the Bela Lugosi single on CD. I still own, right? And it's signed by all 4 members. And it was great. But I needed to so I went and did a a photo. I did the press pass, right, where the photographers can go onto this little pit area for all of us to take pictures of Bauhaus while they played their first 3 or 4 songs, and it was great because I did the one in Los Angeles, and unfortunately, I dropped my camera so bad. I dropped my camera, I broke it, and I had to use one of those. Do you remember those? Like the ones that you can disposable cameras you can buy. You buy the camera, and it gives you like 30 shots, and then you go back to like the photo place, and you had it developed. You drop the whole thing off, and they give you the photos. Well, that was the only photos I had of that. But I got a really good photo of like Peter Murphy, like right there, and you can see Daniel Ash in the like the close background. Um, Peter Murphy almost stepped on my fingers, of course, which was just like, oh my God, because I was just like right there taking a photo. So I got the photos developed, and I wanted to get it signed. I got to meet Daniel Ash in person because he was doing the Love and Rockets. Actually, I think he was doing his own solo thing back in San Diego. So I got to meet him, and there he was at a restaurant, and one of the people the promoter that I used to DJ with, he's like, "Oh, Michael, I want you," because he called me Michael back then. He's like, "I want you to meet the band," and I got to meet Daniel Ash, and he had a plate of cocaine, which is crazy on a restaurant. And I was just like, this is not the first time I've dealt with like a artist dealing with cocaine. That was also Gene Loves Jezebel, because apparently I'm the cocaine guy. But anyways, I got to meet Daniel Ash and got him to sign my photo. It was great. I'm like, now to get the elusive Peter Murphy. And I tried a couple times. I tried a San Diego showing at Bauhaus, and they hurried them all into the car to whisk them away, so I couldn't get a signature then. So I tried it again at another place, and eventually it was a Peter Murphy, set. He came down to San Diego. I'm like, I want to get you to sign this photo. And he's like, oh, I'm going to at least, they were like, he's only signing one thing. And so he signed one thing, he went on to the vehicle. I'm like, damn it, I really wanted you to sign this. And the guy, I'm holding a photo. I'm like, look, I have Daniel Ash right here. The photo's right here. He's all, hold on a second. He brought it in, and he came back out, and he had Peter sign it. And a lot of people were like, how do you know that that guy just didn't sign it? I'm all, because I compared it to the CD that was signed earlier, and it was the same signature. That was definitely Peter Murphy, and that's my little Peter Murphy story. Actually, no, it's not, because I got to meet him a couple more times. One time in LA at what was it? Amoeba Records, and he said to a couple of us, he's like, "Wow, you are the most gothic people I've ever met," which was, he probably says that to everyone, but still, it was kind of impressive. And then I saw him again during his show, and I was in the green room because we got a little VIP thing, and he was like, "Oh," he sees me again. He's like, "Oh, I need to exercise the goth out of you," and he did a whole Catholic ritual of de-gothifying me and stuff like that. Like, get on your knees, and I'm going to remove the goth out of you. And apparently it worked for a couple years, and I went back into just going into metal. And I'm like, let's, screw goth. I'm not doing it anymore. And obviously it came back because you can't take the goth out of us, right? You can't take the goth out of the coffin. And that is the end of my story. I stayed goth.
human poison.
anyone else, but my child, aka the cat, is, I guess she is Gen Z. I don't know. I don't know what that is. She's gonna be 10 years next month, so all I can say for myself is I am definitely Generation X, and it's a crazy world that we live in, and I feel I feel ancient. I know a few of you out there are the same way, but you know, we still try to keep ourselves like kind of grounded on what's happening now. Unlike, I guess, the other generations. At least I hope our generation does that, even though we're always forgotten.
Ready, steady, go. Ready, steady, go. Ready, steady, go. Ready, steady, go. I'm not in love with television. I'm not in love with the radio. I'm not
Craig, if you can't see your reflection, that just makes you a La Sombra vampire. Welcome, DJ Gangle. That's right, all you lovely, lovely Raiders of the Night. have a wonderful night, Kay said. Thank you so much. right. So it's interesting. I think that maybe perhaps DJs have like experienced this before. It's like, when you're spinning music and you think everything's working out fine, and it's just that time you're like, this is probably one of the best times. I have not had any technical difficulties besides the cat. And then something happens again. Of course. It always happens. And for me, I don't know for you guys, for me, I hear everything in my headphones very tinny all of a sudden. It's just like everything just started to sound terrible. And I'm like, I tried like replugging my headphones. I'm like, I'm not gonna like restart the whole thing because I'll lose all of you. I just don't want to unless it's really bad. But I'm hearing it through the speakers and it sounds fine. So I'm just gonna deal with it and hopefully, I fix it after the set is done. But damn it, why does this stuff always happen when you know that things are fine, they're going good, and then something's got to throw a monkey wrench in there? It's like, bloody hell. Thank you, Uncle Puck 2. know if you guys heard that. Sometimes my mute button doesn't work. Anyways, I apologize for my sneezing. It must be all that that coffin dust I inhaled while I'm sleeping, because that happens once in a while. Bloody hell. Thank you, Christopher Prober, by the way, for the delicious juicy bit.
Only at night time I see you. In darkness I feel you. Right by my side, I'm inside many bright. Sometimes I wonder
Welcome, all you lovely children of the night, once again to our favorite evening, our Terrible Tuesdays Burial Shroud. Now, some of you folks may know that once in a while we do a once or twice a month event called Near Dark, which happens on Fridays, and it is our horror-themed night where we do trivia, we play horror-themed music, including soundtracks, and the trivia is to win prizes. And by the way, yes, I'm a little bit behind in sending out those stuff, but some of the things didn't come in until today. So I'm sending out some past prizes, by the way. But yes, you guys will be able to compete with the other people on the chat for prizes during our trivia. And we do like little movie clips, and we get up dressed up in our costumes, as it were. And because Halloween's coming up, you know that it's going to be happening a lot. So what's happening is it's going to be the end of September. We're doing our next Near Dark, and it's going to be witch theme. So think of all the witchy movies. Get ready to watch them, because that's happening. And in October, we're doing, we're doing another vampire night, and I think we're doing a ghost night as well as a general horror night. So be prepared for all of that. We're giving out prizes, playing soundtracks, have movie clips, getting costumes. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It starts at 8 p.m. Pacific spooky time. The next one will probably be the end of September, which is a witch-themed night. But just to get you guys in the mood, like I said, it is horror-themed, and we do play soundtracks and scores. But generally, you know the stuff. Sometimes it'll be gothic, sometimes it's 80s, sometimes it's metal. But you'll probably recognize a lot of the stuff.
drag you down. Let me kiss your neck. Please don't be afraid, I'll show you things you won't forget. No, it's too late. I thought I saw a guy empty you, there's no escape. You have to follow me into the empire of the vampire, where all dreams turn into prey, into a land called Transylvania, where life begins at night, begins at night. Blood is rushing over, they're on their way to nowhere. You try to hide, you try to run, but this nightmare now has just begun. Let me drag you down, let me kiss your neck. Please don't be afraid, I'll show you things you won't forget. No, it's too late. I thought I saw a guy empty you, there's no escape. You have to follow me into the empire of the vampire, where dreams turn into pride, into a land called Transylvania, where life begins at night, begins at night.
So I'm going to finish this set with one more vampire song. Now, let me just say that I met this person, at their show, and he was absolutely fabulous. But to get to him, because, all right, so little backstory. My friend worked at the venue, and they invited me to meet this person, and I could not wait because I was like, oh, this is going to be fantastic. I love this band, and I just really wanted to meet him. But the thing is, I would have to get in line, with all the other people to see this person. And the line went from inside the venue out through the door. This is back in San Diego. But my friend worked there, and they took me ahead of the line. Ahead of the line. Now get this. The line was just ladies, right? All lined up to meet this person who was at his chair and sitting down on his chair because he kind of like Santa Claus, the Gothic Santa Claus, was this very tall gentleman with a lady on each lap or each leg, sitting down and getting photos and getting hugs from this person. And because my friend worked there and knew him, I got to be introduced to this fellow who was very sweet, very nice, and even though I was not female, was gracious enough to meet me. Although I wish I wasn't so shy back then that I got a photo with him, because that would have been the best thing. But let's just say rest in peace, and this one's for you, Peter.
She's in love with herself. She likes the dark. And on her milk white neck, the devil's mark. Now it's All Hallows Eve. The moon is full. Will she trick or treat? I bet she will. She's got a date at midnight with those for her too. Oh baby, really most do. Ain't got nothing on you. Well, when I called her evil, she just left. Well, cast that spell on me. Boom, bitch, crap. Yeah, you wanna go out, go spread it, go where you can go out, go just go in Ireland. Ireland. Run, 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 she doesn't run, 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 no more. Loving you, loving you, loving you was like loving the dead. It was like loving the dead. Loving you was like loving the dead. Loving you was like loving the dead. Loving you was like loving the dead. Was like loving the dead. Was like loving the dead. Was like loving the dead.
You boys better catch up. I just did my shot in the house. Oh, bloody hell. I'm not even gonna worry about like trying to get even close about beat matching because I can't even hear anything on my headphones right now. I can hear just a little bit. It's tinny and I'm just like, whatever. I'm just gonna play the music and hopefully it fits. And this is not the song. Incidentally, that was Actors, by the way, and we were actually supposed to see them this weekend coming up, and of course, because of the whole COVID stuff, and they're a Canadian band, and there is the travel band. We will not be able to see them until December, which kind of sucks, and it just absolutely horrible. And as a matter of fact, there was a whole bunch of black metal bands I planned on seeing in August, and a couple of other people I know wanted to see too. They also canceled because of the whole travel ban. And I'm just hoping in December, because now there's 2 shows I'll be seeing December, and they're both like from bands that are not from this country right now. So let's hope everything changes, because I think we're all tired of this stuff.
Love has no meaning, but where they come from. But we know pleasure is not that simple. Very little fruit is forbidden. Sometimes we wobble, sometimes we're strong. But you know evil is an exact science. Be carefully correct me wrong. Priests and cannibals, prehistoric animals, everybody happy as the dead come home. Parthenogenesis, no one will run us out as the dead come home. We feel like Greeks, we feel like Romans, centaurs and monkeys just cluster around us. We drink elixirs that we refine from the juices of the dying. We are no monsters, we're moral people, and yet we have the strength to do this. This is the splendor of our achievement. Call in the airstrike with a poison kiss. Priests and cannibals, prehistoric animals, everybody happy as the dead come home. Big black nemesis, parthenogenesis, no one will run us as the dead come home. Priests and cannibals, prehistoric animals, everybody happy as the dead come home. Big black nemesis, parthenogenesis, no one will run us as the dead come home. How bad it gets, you can't imagine. The burning wax, the breath of reptiles. God is not mocked, he knows our business. Karma contains at any moment. Cover him up, I think we're finished. You know it's never been so exotic, but I don't know. Our dreams are vicious, we could still end up with a great big fishes. Priests and cannibals, prehistoric animals, everybody happy as the dead come home. Big black nemesis, parthenogenesis, no one will run us as the dead come home. Priests and cannibals, prehistoric animals, everybody happy as the dead come home. Big black nemesis, parthenogenesis, no one will run us as the dead come home. Priests and cannibals, prehistoric animals, everybody happy as the dead come home. Big black nemesis, parthenogenesis, no one will run us as the dead come home. Priests and cannibals,
Now, I do want to see Twin Tribes, by the way, in Los Angeles, which is happening, I guess, this week. Unfortunately, I will not be attending. I really want to see them. I did see them play with She Passed Away, which was a fantastic show, but unfortunately, I will not be doing that. I will be doing some other things because you got to get out and do stuff. Despite the fact that all this crap is happening and we're just like, we're stuck. What do we do? So some of you may know, and a lot of you may not know, that I will be doing I guess, how do I do it? I will be doing a YouTube channel doing ghost hunting. So I will be, I will have like Sugar and some other friends, stuff like that. We will go to haunted places, and I already have the equipment, including infrared cameras, K2 meters, all this stuff, EMF. It's going to be really cool, and we want to like visit all this stuff. And I'm going to be doing we did this one for the haunted carousel, and I'm going to be assembling the video together. But we're going to hit the Whaley House in San Diego. I also want to hit a couple more stuff in LA, including like the haunted bench. There's a haunted bench where a couple like had sex, and on Halloween, they had sex on Halloween. This is the 70s, and a tree broke and crushed them while they were having sex onto the bench. They were stuck and they couldn't like leave. And supposedly the bench is haunted, and they sent the city sent people to take the tree down, like to cut the tree down, and things happened with the people cutting the tree down. And so they couldn't cut the tree down. And it's just, there's these like weird things. This is like Griffith Park. Griffith Park is supposedly haunted anyways. So I haven't got the channel yet, but it will be on YouTube, and it's going to be called Phantasmagloria, which is the glorification of the phantasmal. And that's going to be our group, and hopefully we'll be able to, take people along to do explorations. And I like to go out, like out of the city, LA, San Diego, San Francisco, and do a whole bunch of other different things with people with all the equipment. And, I've seen it with just normal people and like bros and stuff like that. I'm like, this is the time where you get like the gothy people doing these ghost hunts, because who better to do this at all? Because we're not gonna be running around like, oh, scared. We're gonna be like, no, we're intrigued. We want to find out. We want to see. We might be like trepidatious, but this is not a costume. This is a way of life, right? So that's what the whole point is, and hopefully we can get this done, and hopefully you guys can see it. And I will be posting links on this channel on the YouTube stuff, so just be on the lookout for that. But screw this virus.
Attached to frozen souls nurturing a veins, peeking through the keyhole to a secret chamber in your brain. When you turn the lights off in the night, and the shivering feeling when you sense the power squeezing tight deep within. I'm inside of your system, I'm inside of your air. To hold you is my destiny. I'm a virus, impossible to find. I am lurking in the shadows. I'm inside of your system, I'm inside of your air. To hold you is my destiny. I'm a virus, impossible to find. I am lurking in the shadows of your mind. In a cruising fixation, ecstasy, lying cross-checked in agony. Stigmata bleed continuously, both in health and feelings before me. Stigmata, oh you saw its sight, stigmata in your splintered light. Look to your crimson orifice in holy remembrance in scarlet bliss.
lost in today. You can only lose it to your mind. You got to lose it to your mind. Poison wings of tranquility hit hard on your innocence. Discarding all that was before. Let's go inside.
Evil Dead 1 and 2. Basically the same movie. Just one with a little bit more budget. Or is it a sequel? Evil Dead 2? Like, Ash driving back up to the cabin, despite the fact that he went with his sister and a bunch of friends the first time and it went wrong. He decided, well, since everything's okay, I think I'll take my girlfriend, my fiance, back to the same place where I lost my sister and my friends. But it's going to be okay this time, right? No. Same thing happens once again, but a little bit more gruesome. What's interesting is they say it's a remake, but also they say some of it is just a soft reboot. Here's the funny thing. I got to see Evil Dead, play at a horror convention here in Burbank, Los Angeles, Bruce Campbell and I think two of the girls from the first film were there. So we watched the first film, Evil Dead, and people asked about it. They were like going, so is it a sequel or is it a remake? And Bruce Campbell just said that, Ash is just that stupid. So I'm going to go with the fact that Ash is that stupid and went back to the same damn cabin once again. Because, have you seen the other films? Ash is pretty damn stupid, by the way. I almost equal him in that manner, but that's besides the point. It was a very great time to see that show because it's basically watching a DVD because we were it was weird because we were in a hotel room and was streamed against a wall, so it felt like a large hotel room with a whole bunch of people. It felt like when you go to school and they're like, oh, it's movie time, we're gonna all watch this film, and we're all sitting there, and there's fold out chairs. And because it was so packed, there was a group of us who were sitting down the aisle on the floor, and I was one of them. But to see Ash, aka Bruce Campbell, and the ladies of the Evil Dead, basically they did their own commentary throughout the film. They were passing the mic while the film was playing. So yes, apparently Ash goes back to the same damn cabin once again. Because why? You just watch your friends and your family die, and he goes back to the same place to get them murdered, get his fiancée killed. You know what? He's not thinking. He's not on, what is he? He's running on 3 cans less of a 6-pack or something? I don't know. But it was a lot of fun, and I don't even know what to say. Just watch the film again. Because it is Halloween. By the way, they have a little show, not a show, but a setup at the Mystic Museum where you can do the whole Evil Dead stuff, and I'm probably going to dress up as well. Photo shoot.
It's not a crime. Fight. 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 It's not a crime to search for a better life. Trying to search for a better life. Fight. Don't run from the fire. Don't run from the fire.
sin. Love can be like bondage. Seduce me once again. Burning like an angel who has heaven in reprieve. Burning like the voodoo man with devils on his sleeve. Won't you dance with me? If I were a fantasy, won't you dance with me? A ritual, yeah. Like an apparition, you don't seem real at all.
Greetings, Lumiere and you Raiders. Welcome.
On my soul. The way I wanna love you, well, it could be against the law. I see you in 1,000 miles. You made the angels fall. Won't you dance with me? If I were a fantasy, won't you dance with me? Ritual, fertility, come on, little stranger. There's only one last dance. Soon the music's over. Let's give it one last chance. Won't you dance with me? If I were a fantasy, won't you dance with me? Ritual, fertility, take a chance with me. If I were a fantasy, won't you dance with me? Ritual, fertility,
Sleazy city films, breathing so heavy next to my neighbor. Let's get acquainted, getting to know you, feeling sleazy in seedy Sin City, feeling sleazy in seedy Sin City. Sleazy city, sleepy people down in your alleys. Seems that anything goes. Blue films flicker, hands of a stranger. Getting to know you, and I'm getting to like you. Hey, that's fine. Got no time. Meet me on Friday down in Blue City. Got no address, just a telephone number. Phone me tonight and maybe we can talk dirty. Phone me tonight and maybe we can talk dirty. Sleazy city, sleepy people down in your alleys. Seems that anything goes. Blue films flicker, hands of a stranger. Getting to know you, and I'm getting to like you.
You on the switch, that's alright.
Some tech problems just arose, and for me, like, my headphones are barely working, and now I feel like I'm hearing popping sounds on the stereo. I have no idea what's going on. It's really weird. I have no idea. I'm just hoping it'll go away as soon as I turn everything off. And it's not a permanent thing, especially since this is a new computer. It's not even a year old. Not even a year old. But other than that, I think I'm doing all right. Hopefully all of you people are doing good. That was not supposed to go on.
Under blue moon I saw you, so soon you'll take me up in your arms, too late to beg you, or cancel it though I know it must be the killing time, unwillingly mine. Fate up against your will, through the thick and thin, he will wait until you give yourself to him. In starlit nights I saw you, so cruelly you kissed me. Your lips a magic world, your sky all hung with jewels. The killing moon will come too soon. Fate up against your will, through the thick and thin, he will wait until you give yourself to him.
place on the map from which no one has ever returned. Drawn by the promise of the joker and the fool, by the light of the crosses that burn. Drawn by the promise of the women and the lace, and the gold and the cotton and pearls. It's the place where they keep all the darkness you need. You sail away from the light of the world on this trip, baby. You will pay tomorrow. You're gonna pay tomorrow. You will pay tomorrow. Save me from tomorrow. I don't want to sail with this ship of fools. No, no, no. Save me from tomorrow. I don't want to sail with this ship of fools. No, no, no. I wanna run and hide right now. Avarice and greed are gonna drive you over the endless sea. They will leave you drifting in the shallows, drowning in the oceans of history. Traveling the world, you're in search of no good, but I'm sure you'll build your Sodom like you knew you would. Using all the good people for your galley slaves, as your little boat struggles through the warning waves, but you don't pay. You will pay tomorrow. You're gonna pay tomorrow. Yeah, you're gonna pay tomorrow. Save me from tomorrow. I don't want to sail with this ship of fools. No, 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 no. Save me from tomorrow. I don't want to sail with this ship of fools. No, 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 no. Where's it coming from? Oh, where's it going to? It's just a ship of fools.
You know, if that's the way you gotta go, having sex on a park bench on Halloween and getting murdered by a tree, sounds about right.
All aboard.
Listen, we can try this again. Yeah, all we can do is just like, be together, as in all of us, and just try to enjoy life as it were, as much as we can, because you never know what's going to happen. I have a couple of friends who are vaccinated who have had COVID. They actually got COVID, and they have the vaccine, So it's just like, I know some people who've passed away. I know musicians who passed away because of this, and it's not going away. Some people are doing their duty, but some people are just like, I don't know, being dumb. And it's just, it sucks because, maybe you're clearing it out for the rest of us, a lower population, but still, you're just gonna get other people, to suffer or die because somebody can't just, I don't know, take care of themselves and do the thing that needs to be done, which is, we're all in it together. And it's just kind of sad that a lot of us have to suffer for idiots. And I don't know, it's a crazy world, and I'm kind of over it. I'm waiting for the aliens to come up and take us away, or a tree to take me out somewhere.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, frightened early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Have my head, I want to drown my sorrow, no tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, 'cause I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. To feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. To school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, 'cause I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, 'cause I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. A large young world. Mad world.
All right, folks. I always want to say that I love seeing you, all your lovely faces, or at least your lovely names. And I imagine that I see your lovely faces because I know that all of you are gorgeous and beautiful, and you're smart too. And I miss you all. I love you all. And I want to thank you, all of you, for coming out every Tuesday. Like I said, you always make Tuesdays like the best night for me whenever I stream. It's the most fun, and I just really enjoy it. I love seeing the people talk. And that's what we do. We have conversations. We talk. We do all the stuff. We listen to music. We have fun. We cry. It's all this damn things that we all have to deal with. And it's just like I'm glad that I get to deal with all of this with all of you, and I thank you very much. Um, I just want to say, this may be the last song, and Shoney's. This may be the last song of the night, but we're not leaving. There will always be a Tuesday night here for all of you. If you got nothing else to do and you want to come down, just listen to music. Even if it's just one person, and I will still be streaming because Tuesdays will always be there for all of you because as it is, it's here for me as well. So I love you. Thank you guys so much. And don't forget, we are doing our Near Dark soon. But we'll see you next week. Definitely. I love you so much. Drive safely, sleep tight, have sweet, lovely, creepy dreams. We'll see you all, gorgeous people, again next week.
Post a bit about it to our email list as well.